Donna Brazile acts by CNN, cheating for the Clintons, business as usual. Donna Brazile acts by CNN, cheating for the Clintons, business as usual. Thank you for tuning in to Laurel with the Black Political Buzz Network. I am still in Hawaii, but I had to upload this video. I had to record this video when I heard news of the great political commentator and strategist Donna Brazile. When I heard the news that she had been terminated, axed, fired, let go, cut from the CNN staff, contributor staff, as a television contributor, political, contributor, I had to record this video. Donna Brazile has long been one of my, I want to say, she's long been one of my political heroes. She is an African American. She's a black woman, African American. She was the first African American or first black woman to, be a campaign manager for a major candidate. She was a campaign manager for Al Gore back in 2000. She also was a campaign manager for other great Democratic lions such as Geraldine Ferraro, Walter Mondale, and like I said, Al Gore. She volunteered for Jimmy Carter on his campaign. She was the first black woman to step into the role as the chairperson of the Democratic Party in the year 2011, and she also acquired that role as the chairperson of the Democratic Party in 2016, this year, when former chairperson Debbie Wasserman Schultz, DNC chairperson Debbie Wasserman Schultz was asked to resign. Donna Brazile resumed her role, her former role as DNC chairperson. So she has a lot under her belt. And she's long been someone whom I have admired for her journalistic integrity. Donna Brazile has been a journalist whom I have admired for quite some time due to her journalistic integrity. And so whenever I would see Donna Brazile on CNN as a contributor, I would just, get excited about watching her and hearing her speak, And she also wrote a book. I can't recall the name of the book, but I did read the book. The book is a story of her life, a biography of her life story. I forgot the title of the book. I do apologize, but it's really good. It's a bestseller. So Donna Brazile has she has a very long resume, a very long, distinguished resume. Very intelligent black woman, and just an intelligent woman, period. Race aside, Donna Brazile is an very intelligent woman, period. But she was fired recently by CNN. Now, CNN, let's be clear here. CNN would not have fired Donna Brazile if WikiLeaks had not revealed this information about Donna Brazile. WikiLeaks, as we all know by now, conducted another recent doc dump. When you dump documents, electronic documents like email, or text messages that you collected. So WikiLeaks has recently conducted another doc dump. And this doc dump served up some tea. Some yummy, delicious tea. And the tea was that Donna Brazile had slipped Hillary Clinton some debate questions prior to a debate that took place this summer. Now, it's commonplace for a candidate to be made aware of possible debate questions. possible debate questions so that they can prepare for the debate. Everyone knows that candidates running for political office prepare for debates, for possible questions. They have a debate coach. They work with them on the debate, on the possible questions, so that they can answer the questions intelligently and think quickly on their feet. And that requires a lot of practice and research. Well, anyway, Donna Brazile, according to WikiLeaks, WikiLeaks allegedly claims that Donna Brazile allegedly slipped Hillary Clinton some exact debate questions as a relative to the Flint, Michigan water crisis. So Hillary Clinton's campaign staff, or her debate coach or campaign staff, received some questions that CNN was to ask the candidates about the Flint, Michigan water crisis, so that the Clinton campaign, so that Hillary Clinton's campaign would have a leg up on answering this question, and be more prepared to answer this question than Donald Trump's campaign. And WikiLeaks, like I said, this came out in their recent doc dump, and CNN did not immediately let go of Donna Brazile, because according to WikiLeaks, this information was revealed to them. CNN learned of this information from WikiLeaks in the early part of October of this year, 2016. But news of Donna Brazile's firing or termination just recently occurred. Recently came out in the media this past weekend. And today is October 31st, 2016. So Donna Brazile, according to WikiLeaks, she has been, CNN knew about this situation. They knew about it early October. But the last day of, or the last weekend of October is when the national media put it out there. And so we now know that Donna Brazile, the great Donna Brazile, has been fired from CNN. Now, I don't know if the Clinton campaign instructed, because we know that Donna Brazile is a great friend, a very close friend and supporter of Bill and Hillary Clinton. We know that Donna Brazile is a very close supporter and friend of the Clinton family, family. But I don't know if they instructed Donna Brazile to give them a heads up on these direct debate questions from CNN, because this was a debate that CNN hosted. So apparently, because Donna Brazile was a political contributor on the CNN network, she was able to get first dibs or first look at those questions. I don't know, as I stated, if anyone in the Clinton campaign or Clinton troop gave Donna Brazile instructions to hand off those questions to the Clinton campaign staff. That we might never know. We might never know the answer to that question. But this just shows Donna Brazile's loyalty. This shows how loyal Donna Brazile is to the Clintons. It cost her a job. However, Donna Brazile has a long resume, as I stated earlier in this video. Now, many people are saying, okay, because she showed such loyalty to the Clintons, she's guaranteed a job in Hillary Clinton's cabinet, in her executive cabinet, if Hillary is elected president. How do you know that? If Hillary didn't tell Donna Brazile to do this, if Hillary did not tell Donna Brazile's to do this, how do you know that if Hillary's elected president, she's going to give Donna Brazile a key role in her executive cabinet? You don't know that. Donna Brazile is a great journalist and all that, but this puts a black mark on her record. This destroys Donna Brazile's long resume of journalism integrity. This black mark destroys Donna Brazile's long history and resume of journalistic integrity. So you don't know, and I don't know, if Hillary will be bringing Donna Brazile on board as a spokesperson or as a member of her executive cabinet for any role. You don't know that. I don't know that. If Hillary's elected president in the 2016 general election. I still have a lot of love for Donna Brazile. I pray for this woman that she is able to recover. But this is the price that one is often required to pay to climb up the ladder of success in the world of politics and entertainment. And not sports, not so much sports, but in the world of entertainment and the world of politics, this kind of sacrifice is often required to come up in those areas. Sometimes you pay a heavy price. Oftentimes you pay a heavy price, and sometimes you can't recover. I hope Donna Brazile can recover. This is just business as usual. This is political business. This is business as usual in the world of politics. And so here we see, as the November 8th election day approaches for the 2016 general and presidential campaign or election season, we see how dirty this election is going to be. As a Christian, I'm going to continue to pray. I will continue to pray for this nation and for this election. And I pray Donna Brazile recovers in her career. Donna Brazile fired by CNN for cheating for the Clintons. Business as usual. Thank you for tuning in to Laura with the Black Political Buzz Network. Goodbye.